John's a Spurs fan. He understands it. Well done to you, John. What's your view, mate?
Hi, mate. How are you?
You are a Spurs fan on the Daily Arsenal. How do you feel? Do you want a shower?
I'm going to need one, yeah. I just wanted to talk a bit about Chesney's comment and your view that Spurs should be flying third this season as one of the sulky Spurs fans. I think that's quite unrealistic, and I actually disagree with you and think that AVB in fact has carried us up to our position this season. And I think that's largely because Spurs have gone into the season having lost their club captain and hero, Ledley King. They've lost Luka Modric. That was out of their hands, really, considering his head had gone. They lost Van der Vaart due to problems with his family. They've got second season syndrome, as Arsenal fans be aware, with Adebayor, and we probably should have listened to them there. They lost Sandro for half the season, Kabul the whole season, Ben Moraes-Kotu for 3 months, Lennon for several games. Defoe's missed over 10. Dembele's been out for several, and these are all first-team starters. That's the crucial thing about Spurs' injuries this season. When you compare them to Arsenal's, where they've lost Wilshere, Diaby and Sagna as the only starters, I would deem as they're missing. So I actually don't think the pressure's going to AVB. I don't think that's the reason behind his comments.
So do you think that, the rest of the football world, John, is, at best, jury's out on AVB at Spurs. So do you think that we've all got it wrong? And most Spurs fans think that AVB is the man for Tottenham Hotspur in the long term, and he's doing an excellent job now?
I don't think he's the option for the next 5-10 years, but I do think he's the right option for now, because he's said before that he's not likely to stick around forever. But he's the best option we've got now, because his tactical knowledge, I know you don't like it, but it has carried us and got the absolute best out of Gareth Bale. No one would have said last season you'd expect him to be firing in the number of goals he has in all of crucial times and crucial matches like he is now. The fact that AVB's been able to move him around the pitch so effectively at different times, despite missing key players, and when we play badly, to be able to adapt and get the best out of a player like him to bang in a goal at a crucial time.
He was player of the season 2 years ago as well.
Yeah, but he had nowhere near the level of performance that he was doing this year. That's my point.
He's the best player in the country, though.
Yeah, but he wasn't in such a crucial match-winning position like he is now. Where we this season, because we no longer have the likes of Van der Vaart and Modric, and Adebayor obviously being who he is in the second season with the club once he's got his contract, we've got all of a sudden no goals. So AVB's had to go what are we going to do? Okay, let's shuffle things up. We've had to rely on the fact now we've got only one real winger on the squad, and he's had to get the goals from elsewhere, and he's got them from Gareth Bale. Surely that's down to great management.
Well, he allowed Andros Townsend to go out, and there's a wide player you could have used.
Yeah, of course he could, but then he wouldn't be playing like he is now at QPR. The reason he's doing so well at QPR is because he's playing every week.
And you could have had Rose on. You could have had Rose on the left.
Rose left back again. Well, we've been playing our other youngsters like Carl Norton. Rose again needed first-team football. These players would not have progressed like they have this season unless they've gone out on loan, which again is long-term vision over short-term vision.
John,
arguably more important.
I agree with you. Listen, I think AVB's done a good job at Spurs, but it's all going to come down to the position in the league at the end of the season. I think it's obvious to everyone that Tottenham have lacked another striker. With Bale, though, when he played up top with Adebayor the other day, was that the right decision? Has he been better for Tottenham playing a bit deeper, where he's had that creativity, he's got that pace running at defenders? Because that's what excites everybody about watching Gareth Bale. When he first burst onto the scene with some of these performances was when he used to run from centre midfield or slightly left on the midfield and run at defenders with his tremendous pace, and the ball was almost glued to his feet. So sticking him up front, you're stopping half his game.
Yeah, you could say that, but then at the same time, he wasn't scoring as many goals from that position because he had to do so much more to get there. And when he did manage it, it looked a lot more effective, of course. But when you've got Defoe, your top-scoring striker with 10 goals, and your next striker with 3 goals, it's not. He probably, if he had a decent striker in the ranks, he wouldn't be playing Bale as high up as he is. But it's through having no choice at all and good management, utilising the absolute best possible from what's available. He's done so well. And at the start of the season, Spurs fans were willing to take 5th place, 6th place. We thought that was realistic.